Well, hello and welcome to the Anything Goes the podcast. We're recording an episode today, and we are going to do some of the episode that we had planned. The show must go on, but we also want to address the, let's make it asshole who did the horrible thing in Buffalo.
Asshole is good.
And we're not going to show the asshole's picture or mention his name because I don't think media outlets should be showing his picture or mentioning his name unless he's at large. That's my opinion, and my buddies agree with me on that. But
Yeah, we're not sensationalized bad behavior by any means.
But this sort of horrible behavior must stop. And how do you stop it? And the first thing that goes to everybody's minds is gun control.
Well, let's tell them what's happening.
I will go into more detail about the shooting. I did want to bring everyone up to date, make sure we're all on the same page. So this asshole goes 3.5 hours to Buffalo, picks this random supermarket. He's got body armor, 3 weapons, and a head-mounted camera. Goes live on Twitch and starts shooting people. He shoots a security guard. The security guard shot him, but he had the body armor, so the security guard's bullet didn't kill the perpetrator, and the security guard lost his life in the process. Then he goes into the supermarket and shoots more people and kills 3 people in the parking lot, the security guard, and 6 more customers in the grocery store. He then puts the gun to his head, but pussies out of killing himself, and now we have him in custody. And the Buffalo police or whoever, the FBI, whatever it is, whoever, federal custody, whatever it is, he's in custody. He pleaded not guilty. There's some hard evidence considering he streamed his crime on Twitch. So the not guilty plea, obviously, they're going to go for insanity, whatever it is. I've heard from the news that it's very difficult to make that stick in New York, but we'll see. And meanwhile, the prevailing opinion is guns. I'm not sure how much I agree with that. This guy was a radical, and he was a white supremacist, and he was 18 years old, and somehow he's a white supremacist, 18 years old, and he's got a hold of 3 assault weapons and a body armor, and none of the gun control in the world would have stopped this guy.
Well, you said he had a shotgun, right?
I could go back and look at the article. Why don't you guys give some opinions, and I'll do.
My opinion on this sort of thing, and like I said, this is the first I've heard it from you. I haven't turned my TV on today at all. It always going to come back to these mass shootings as gun control. And the one that happened in Vegas, you can definitely say the guy kept bringing in loads and loads and loads of guns. But this one, I don't know the details of, but I think you said that he had a semi-automatic, a handgun, and a shotgun. And my thing on gun control is, what would you like to control in that particular situation? I mean, shotguns, even our fearless leader, Joe Biden, has said have a shotgun, and that's the way to protect yourself. So I'm sure he could have done just as much damage with a shotgun as with any other weapon. Yeah, all that speed loading and all that crap that you can argue with, but working directly with, so closely to cops and stuff and hearing their situations, things happen in a blink of an eye, and it doesn't matter about the speed. It doesn't matter if you killed 1 or 10 people. As far as I'm concerned with this gun control stuff, that's just my opinion. Like, I don't see how you can control the guns. I don't believe in that. I'm a firm believer in the Second Amendment, but I just don't see how you could possibly control the guns in this situation. And I think the big problem with this is, my other swing is, everybody should have guns, and that way you can protect yourself. But then you pull the body armor thing into play, and that changes a lot of that situation.
So let me read from the Wikipedia article. I already read some of this to Crash, but just to get everybody up to date, the audience and the other 2 cast members, at approximately 2:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, this was yesterday, the shooter allegedly arrived from Conklin, New York, to the Top supermarket on Jefferson Avenue. The shooter was wearing body armor and a military-grade helmet, armed with 3 firearms, a semi-automatic rifle, a hunting rifle, and a shotgun. He was carrying a head-mounted camera, and he live streamed the attack on Twitch. He shot 4 people in the parking lot, 3 of whom died. He entered the store yelling out racial slurs while shooting 8 more people and killing 6 of them. And I told you about the armed security guard who shot him, but the bullet did not stop the perpetrator because of the body armor, and the security guard was also killed.
But
The
you
Buffalo police
can't control crazy.
Right. The Buffalo police received a call at 2:31. The first responding officers and firefighters arrived at 2:32 and reported seeing bodies lying outside the building. At 2:34, a dispatcher first started informing responding officers of an active shooter situation at the store. At 2:36, the shooter had returned to the front of the building, and patrol officers were able to talk him into dropping his gun after he put it to his neck. All of this was live streamed on Twitch. The video was removed within 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, I'm happy that stream did that.
Oh yeah,
Or,
Twitch did
did that.
Twitch did the best they can do under the circumstances. Nobody's criticizing Twitch. Twitch, for those of you at home who don't know, is an outlet for mostly gamers, but also chat. And quite frankly, at some point in the future, Anything Goes the podcast might be live streamed on Twitch. For some asshole to use it for this nefarious purpose is an abomination beyond all words. I'm sorry, I don't have more words.
Yeah, to do that and to try to stream it, that's just sick. I can't even think how someone just wanted to do that.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
Anybody else hear that breakup with him, or was it?
I did.
Yeah, we're having some serious sound issues. And unfortunately, I interrupted Jonathan at a very poor time, and that seemed to cause all of that. We're all getting our rhythm, getting our pattern, and this is episode whatever it is, 5. And this is the first time any of us are doing any of this. So we're all learning how to take turns and behave.
Yeah, but you got the cool palm tree.
Yeah, yeah.
That is totally not green screen.
At the risk of changing the tone for the folks at home, and we are going to stick with this issue for another couple of minutes, but yeah, Crash was nice enough to give me a green screen, so I set it up, and then he saw it, and he's like, you can do stuff with that, right?
It's not just for the green.
It's not wallpaper. And I'm like, oh. So then he gave me suggestions, and we decided to go with the palm tree for today. But I like having the personal touch. So we have the way it's set up with the personal touch and some pretty pictures as well. Now, my ideas on gun control, I am well aware of the Second Amendment, and I am also well aware that the Second Amendment isn't changing. I have always felt that less guns would mean less violence. I have always said if a school shooter didn't have access to the guns that the school shooter got access to, then they would have been a school stabber or a school puncher instead of a school shooter. There are cases where no amount of gun control in the world would have stopped somebody, and no amount of gun control in the world would have stopped this guy. And last night I had what for me was an epiphanal thought of, I want there to be more people carrying concealed weapons. I want there to be more people carrying for assholes like this, because I want 1 or 2 people. If 1 or 2 people were dead instead of 10, no, that's not great, but yes, it's better. I'm sorry.
If somebody there,
still be a tragedy, but yes, it would, to me, it would be less of a tragedy. And I'm going to make no bones about that. If somebody were there, Crash.
yeah, I mean, even if there was one person in the parking lot or in the store firing back, even if they were bouncing off his armor, they would have drawn his attention, one would assume. He would have either taken cover or fired on them. I don't believe he would have just been randomly walking up to innocent people. His attention would have at least been diverted, which would have bought time for, sounds like the police response was quite good. That could have been there, and to possibly, like you said, talk this guy down or do what they have to do to stop him. But turns out, they had one security guard, and that didn't seem to do much. So
To me, the police response was tremendous. The security guard's response was tremendous. And the security guard did slow him down, but it just wasn't enough because of the body armor. But if there had been more people, I don't know. I'm not telling Tops it should have more security guards for its Buffalo store on a random Saturday. I'm sure all the stores in the nation are thinking about what they can do now. But before 2:30 p.m. on yesterday, I'm sure they had no reason to think that they had an inadequate.
Yeah, think about how much more damage could have been done if the security guard wasn't there.
Right.
You never know. You never know. I mean, that's the key to it. You don't really know. And, we should definitely be thinking about the victims and stuff, but this is something that will not go away. And it's not just an American problem. We may be known as the fat Americans with all the guns, but it's not going to go away. I believe Australia banned all guns and their crime rates went through the roof for a while. I don't have the statistics on that, but it's what I heard on the internet.
I suppose that's my job. I'm not all that engaged in diving into that right now. I've pretty much had my full of asshole murdering so-called radicals.
Yeah, and we didn't really do research for this. I mean, this wasn't the topic. Our topic was, pit bull acceptance today, and then this came up, and I fully expected that we address this first on a more somber note. But I agree with you. I don't know. I don't know the answers to how to stop these radicals. Once you get someone in that mindset, you can't change it, and what can you do?
We're going to dive more deeply into the issue on a future episode. We've done a lot of heavy things last couple of episodes, and I don't really know how to transition to it, guys. I'm a rank amateur at this, but let's talk about pitfalls and play a couple games, because we're not going to solve all of this. But my thoughts, as well as everybody else at the Anything Goes podcast we go out to the victims. And
Well, that sounds like crap. What's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. Ricky Johnson, are you guys all set with this? You want to put, do you want to?
I'm all set.
Okay, so Pitbull.
You're required. You should put a picture of a pit bull up on your background now for the next segment.
Yeah, but you told me I was using the Zoom apps. Is there a way of doing that with?
Yeah, well, you'd have to get a picture off the internet, download it, and then put it into your background. Because it gives you an option to add a picture.
I see.
But again, we don't have to go through all the Zoom settings on our podcast here. So.
Oh yeah, no. But the thing is, should we be doing this live on the podcast, or could we pause, or do you guys want to talk amongst yourselves, or? Well,
we could pause, I suppose, or we could hope that you're, quick enough that we're stalling enough time for you to kind of do it. Just trying to do it, and I'm talking through my teeth because people, stuff like that.
Really? You think I'm that quick?
I mean, I would have had, the background for, the particular segment. And then whatever games you're going to play, you might throw that up there.
The Pitbull, yeah, well, no, that's tremendous. The Pitbull. So I did load. Oh, it's desktop. Okay, no, I'm. Oh shoot, I thought I was almost there. I saved a picture to the desktop.
Is that Johnson's?
Yeah.
You guys are ridiculous.
So Ricky, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have a poodle.
A poodle. Poodles are
A
smart dogs.
poodle.
Is it a smart poodle?
Yes.
Has the poodle bitten anybody?
No.
Absolutely.
Interesting.
In a smaller box.
How come the poodle hasn't bitten anybody?
Because he doesn't bite people. He mouths people, but doesn't bite people.
Probably because you've trained him correctly, or your parents have, or what have you.
Sure, yeah.
So I've had probably every breed of dog under the sun since before I was born. I now have 3 pit bulls, and my kids have been raised up around them, and they all come on, Todd, anytime.
I think I'm getting close to getting there, guys. There it is. Oh, well.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, there you go.
All right, there's the glorious, wonderful pit bull.
Okay.
So, so there's the vicious animal that strikes fear into the country. Crash, why do you have these horrible animals as pets? How could you?
I personally enjoy this particular breed because of their family personality. I had little kids and they were great. You know, they protected them and they scare off people if they deem them to be scary, but they're just absolute lovable creatures. I think the big conception is that they were bred to fight. They were bred to do all these things, but they did that because they were obedient dogs, and you teach them to do anything, they will do it. And
you guys, I'm gonna do some. I realized this is how I can do the game. I was trying to figure out how I can do the game, so I'm gonna do some more. I should have done this before, but I didn't know this existed. So you guys talk. You can talk some more, Crash. I'll join in, but I'm gonna be looking to see if I can figure out how to make all of this work in the game. Johnson, have you ever had pets?
Yes, I actually do. There's a pit bull that's here now. There was two, but one of them had passed away. We had to put it down. But I mean, they were just most level dogs for around. They don't go a lot, some are just what you teach dog. I mean, if you teach the dog to be mean, the dog's going to be mean. You know what I mean? Just like a person, and you know what I mean. If that's what they're learning, then that's how they're going to be. You know what I mean? One of those things.
Yeah, I mean, it just goes to be that simple. Our dogs are great. They're great protectors. I'm going to sneeze here.
And they're beautiful dogs.
Yeah. And I'm trying to show you my female here, but she's obsessed. This is all she understands. Throw the ball. And get my other ones. Finley! Yeah, he's got in trouble for lifting his leg in the basement, so he's not really keen to come down here. Come here, buddy. Oh, they're not light. Oh, there you go.
No, they're not. Oh, look at that face.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look. He wants to just play too. And here's
So adorable. Look at that face. Oh wait, I'm looking at the picture.
And there's Arlo, named after Arlo Guthrie.
Oh, I thought it was named after Argo Fuck Yourself for some reason.
No. That's my daughter's dog. He loves her, sticks by her the most. He's a good boy.
Okay, this is taking longer than I thought.
So, but Johnson, you must attest. I mean, pit bulls are just, for something about them, they're just such friendly and loving, loyal dogs. I mean, all dogs can be that way. Some dogs, different dogs are bred for different things.
Well, it's all about the breeding. That's the whole point. And we're all agreed pit bulls are wonderful animals, and they're bred to be vicious, killing, hunting machines by the people who are breeding them to be vicious, killing, hunting machines. And
well, they don't hunt, but I understand what you're saying.
Whatever it is, whatever the
they're
dog
terriers by they don't.
Yeah. Whatever the dog is doing is doing the dog. The dog is only doing what it thinks it wants its master to do. That's all
Right.
the dog is ever doing, unless he's eating or
Yeah, but
enjoying certain other extracurricular activities that dogs always enjoy in front of everybody that we.
I guess my question was, do you feel they're more accepted these days? And when I was younger, they were, a lot of places ban them. I think the UK has a ban. You cannot have any of the bully breeds there. And I know people won't rent to you if you have a pit bull. Even we have to have a special insurance because it falls under the vicious dog setting, but so do dachshunds. So insurance makes up their own little rules, which I do love dachshunds, but I think they're the #1 biter of babies because they move down on their little.
Let's roll into the game.
Okay.
I figured it out. Thanks to Crash. I think I got this to work. Let's find out together, shall we? I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
I was just gonna say we need more prep, I think. We can't just throw stuff in there what we're doing.
We need
That's
more
kind of the
prep.
fun.
Yeah. Guess who's been trying to get that going for weeks now?
Johnson?
Guess again. So we're bringing back an old favorite, all-time top 20. All right,
Okay.
all-time top 20, according to Hepper.com. This is all done on the honor system, no looking it up. According to Hepper.com, the all-time top 20 popular dog breeds in the USA in 2022. The 20 most popular dog breeds in the USA, according to the American Kennel Club in 2022.
All right, so what's the rules again? The
I
lower
will
you
roll the
get?
dice. I will roll the dice to determine who will go first. Is this on the honor system or do I need to show you?
Dude, everything's on the honor system. It's a freaking podcast.
Ricky goes first. So all-time top 20, you name a dog breed and you get a number of points equal to the place it is on my official list right here. So the number 1 choice gets you 1 point and the number 20 choice gets you 20 points. If you guess a breed that's not on the list, you get a strike, 3 strikes and you're out.
Okay.
Oh, and I thought about doing the all-time top 20 speed edition.
Whoa.
We
Who's-
really got sound issues. I
Yeah,
have
what
no
is it?
idea what just happened.
Johnson, do you have sound in the background or Ricky?
I don't.
I have a fan on, but it's very, very light. I can barely, when I had the AC on, it was really, but
It's not the fan. It's everything's
it
cutting in and out. We
sounds
can't
like
hear
you
the
have a fan, but it's not.
No, it might be connection speed.
Yeah, we have a lot of technological issues to work out. But I tried to move my mic. Does this sound any better?
Oh, you sound fine. It's just the breakup of things.
Yeah, I meant to have the mic up here though anyway. All right, so Ricky.
I'm not getting it on my end. My end it's fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're a little bit off in the video. I forget what the technical term for it is.
Lagging.
Yeah. All right, so Ricky, dog breed.
Pit bull.
Pit bull technically is not a breed. Now, I meant to mention this as part of the thing, but I got sidetracked by the whole horrible thing. Pit bull is like different. There's like it can be referred to a number of different breeds. So
Bull terrier, bull terrier, those are all.
yeah, that's stuff like that. So and I'm going to be somewhat flexible on this list, but go ahead and try another dog breed, Ricky.
Border collie.
Border collie. Let's see what we have here.
Dead air.
Yeah, we have dead air. That's not good.
Dead air.
He got me with border collie. No, I don't see border collie on here. I'm not sure.
Where the hell did you get this list?
I told you where I got the list. Hepper.com, most popular
I don't even know what is a heifer. It's a female cow having babies.
website. Hepper.com. Why are my games?
There's a Hugh Hefner.
No, that's not a border collie. No, I'm going to say strike
But
one.
he
for
does.
Ricky.
Hugh Hefner deals with bunnies more than dogs, so.
Who brought up Hugh Hefner? It's Hepner. Hepper.
Heifer?
Hepper.
Like salt and pepper?
Johnson, dog breed.
It won't matter.
Labrador Retriever.
All
Number
right.
one.
Ding, 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 ding. Number 1 on the list.
Number one, yeah.
Hold on. Let's see now for the piece de resistance. Are you guys ready for this? This takes way too much time.
He's killing me.
I am. This is
Crash, your
yeah,
turn. Oh, Labrador Retriever, golden,
there we go.
golden
That's
lab,
how we're doing that. So Crash.
yellow lab, rather.
Johnson, 1 point. Crash, it's your turn.
Yorkshire Terrier.
Ding, 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 ding. Number 13 on the list of most popular dog breeds. So now we click on the plus sign, add image. 13, Yorkshire Terrier, open. Oh, you can't really. How's that?
It's a horrible looking thing, isn't it?
I like it. Yorkies are cute. Ricky, dog breed.
German Shepherd.
Ding,
Nice.
ding, 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 ding. German Shepherd is number 3 on the list. Ricky gets 3 points. Add image. 3. Open. Oh, damn. Guess I have to, now that we know these things, we have to pick better pictures.
You got to pick them when their heads the other way. They're looking. The
Well,
other
the picture is taken directly off of the Hepper.com website because I had no idea that I was doing this until you gave me the idea. Crash.
Are you saying Hepburn, like Audrey Hepburn?
Pepper as in pepper.
Oh.
as in H. You had it right.
Yeah, I
You had
liked
it right
Audrey
like-
Hepburn. She's pretty good.
You had it right like the 4th or 5th time you were saying random things.
Yeah.
Johnson, dog breed.
Poodle.
Ding, 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 ding. I was gonna get a bell too. Add image.
Yeah, because you saying ding over and over is not annoying in the least bit.
Oh, is it? Is it? All right.
No, it's not. It's really, I look forward to it every time someone gets something right.
It's perfect then. So this.
Yeah,
this
it's
poodle-
perfect in every way.
And this poodle has a red bow tie, which.
I'm not sure that's a poodle.
Um,
That's one of them Maltese or Heffenpfeffer things. I don't know what that is.
all right, so bring it up to Hepper.com. They're the ones that put the picture.
Okay.
Ricky, dog breed.
Didn't I get a chance?
No, Crash, dog breed.
I'll pick my least favorite dog breed, and so everybody can give comments of why I'm an asshole, but Chihuahua.
Oh, I don't know. I don't see Chihuahua on the list.
Well, it's a weird spell.
Uh-oh.
No. I know how to spell Chihuahua.
Good, I don't.
It's not Chihuahua.
Yeah, nobody cares. Either people that do know how to spell it go, I know how to spell it. People that don't really don't care.
Yeah, but I'm a know-it-all and a show-off, so
I know.
I spelled it anyway.
I'm surprised. Chihuahuas are freaking everywhere. They
Yeah. I'm not seeing it. So I'm gonna have to say, eh.
Yeah.
And now it's Ricky.
Great Dane.
Ding, 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 ding. Number 15 on the list.
wow.
And we should have one on the, I would love to have one on the podcast. I wish we knew somebody. Oh, that's.
Oh, Great Dane asshole. I told you to have them facing the other way.
I told you I didn't take the freaking pictures.
You can go to
I
other
didn't plan
websites.
this. It's obvious. Isn't it obvious? I planned nothing.
I don't even care
I
anymore.
wasn't gonna do the picture. I was trying to figure out how to do the pictures and I gave up. And then you gave me the line. But then I just used these random pictures on this website.
See a lot of dog ass.
Well, that's what an ass of a Great Dane looks like. Yep.
Look,
Very, very distinguished.
Great Danes are large. There's no way you're ever gonna fit a Great Dane all in one picture. So you take what you can get.
Wait a minute. So you're saying because the dog is big, it won't fit on a picture?
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Johnson.
Okay, so the small dogs fit on pictures. Got it.
Yeah, you saw there was no problem with the Yorkie. The Yorkie, we saw the whole Yorkie. But
You're
with
right.
this Great Dane,
I
you
gotta
only
learn
see the
things for
butt.
myself.
So that proves my
Now we
point.
just get to see the Dane ass now. That's it.
What dog
Johnson.
ass would you like to see now, Johnson?
Jack Russell Terrier.
Russell Terrier.
Jack
Hmm.
Russell.
Jack Russell. I like that song, Seven Nation Army.
What does that have to do with Jack Russell Terriers?
Jack Russell. Oh, that's Jack White.
Oh my God. I can't even get Heffenpfeffer right on your website.
No, I can't even see it here. I'm gonna have to say no. You each have one strike. Crash.
Oh shit. This one's got to be on Cocker Spaniel.
Cocker Spaniel.
Mm.
No, I don't see Cocker Spaniel.
Are there Spaniels, Springer Spaniels, Cocker Spaniels?
No. Oh, wait. Maybe that's it. Hold on. Let me see. I'll look at the. I'll make an executive
Who
decision.
put this guy in charge of dog games?
This doesn't.
What's wrong with AKC websites and like national breeding websites and Humane Society? You got like
We all take.
Audrey Hepburn made a dog website. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Look at him, lost in
Okay.
thought.
No, I'm not seeing it. Cocker Spaniel. There's.
Maybe it's not very popular.
It's
Okay.
It's not on there. I'm gonna have to go. Who Who was that? Crash? That was Crash.
That was
Yeah.
Crash.
Ricky.
Boxer.
Another bully breed.
Ding, 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 ding. Wow, Ricky is trouncing you guys. Is there? Add image.
What number was it?
14.
Good God.
Jeez.
Ah, look at that cutie. So
Yeah, that was.
cute.
I love boxers.
Yeah, that.
They're like the dumber, less developed pit bull cousin. They're just like the goober of the neighborhood.
Oh, you and your
Oh,
The type of dog that'll run into a wall and just keep going.
looks perfectly intelligent to me. Johnson, dog breed.
Peas.
Pekingese?
Pekingese?
Wasn't
that little rat dog that Parrot had? Steve had?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was that little fluffy rat dog.
No
That if you got it
Pekingese.
wet, it shrank down to the size of a mouse. All hair. No Pekingese?
You cannot minimize Zoom. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yep, no. I'm looking up the dog breed information to see if they have a different name that they have on my list, but no, I'm not seeing it on my
No, I
list.
think
No,
Pekingese.
Peas.
It's a Chinese breed. And it just might not be that popular in US, although I agreed with Johnson. I thought it should be on there, but I'm gonna have to say no. And 2 strikes. Crash. 1 more strike and you're out.
All right, well, I shit you not. Let's go with Shih Tzu.
Ding, 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 ding. You're gonna love this, buddy. You ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
Add image. Number
Why does he keep saying what he's doing? He could just do it.
number 20.
Oh, Shih Tzu. Shit ass? Shih Tzu ass?
Yeah, I think the ass shot is appropriate for the Shih Tzu. I expected that joke to go over better. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ricky, dog breed.
Siberian Husky.
God.
Siberian Husky, 16.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. And I do it, Crash, because I understand that it's dead air if I don't.
Well, we can hopefully. Oh, look at that. What a nice picture.
Don't you think I selected that picture?
There you go.
Carefully selected that. So that was who? That was Ricky. 16 points for Ricky. Johnson, dog breed.
Doberman Pinscher.
Ding, 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 ding. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. It's got a big number too. Number 18. That gets Johnson back in the game. Still in 3rd place, but
Doberman was 18.
Doberman was 18. There's still plenty of ball game. That's a nice picture too. Crash, dog breed.
This may do it for me. I'm gonna say Greyhound.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Not very popular.
Popular racing dog, but yeah, it's not on the list. Ricky,
Oh well.
dog breed.
Rottweiler.
Ding, ding, ding,
Nice.
ding, ding. Yeah. And for I'm sorry for the folks listening at home, but for the folks on YouTube, there's the Rottweiler. YouTube.com, search Nitzilla. Johnson.
Say hi.
Saint Bernard.
I'm gonna have to. I'm seeing miniature Schnauzer, Cavalier King Charles,
Nope.
Spaniel, Australian Shepherd.
Saint Bernards are
King
very,
Charles
very big
Spaniel?
dogs.
Yeah, that's
King
what I
Charles
looked up.
Spaniel's on your list?
I have King Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, and I looked it up to see if it would qualify as a Cocker Spaniel, but it doesn't seem to.
No, they're different dogs. They're smaller.
Okay, yeah, I didn't want to
They got
ask.
those big freaking eyes.
All right, I didn't want to ask because I didn't want to say the name of a dog that we haven't listed yet. But no, that's 3 strikes for Johnson. Ricky wins. Yay! Ding, ding,
Wow,
ding.
Ricky.
We will go over quickly the other dogs on the list. Number 2, French Bulldog, sitting on pavement, apparently. Number 4 is Golden Retriever ass, for some reason. Number 5 was Bulldog. I don't think that the audience wants us to really go through all the rest.
You said bulldog?
Number 5 is Bulldog.
English bulldog.
Who said English Bulldog?
I did.
Crash.
All right. Crash, you get 5 more
What the
points.
hell, dude? My daughter's just like, I thought, never
You
mind.
get 5 more points and I'm going to take away your strike. You can have one more guess. You can't guess anything I've already listed, but if you guess what, there's one guess you could make that would cause you to win the game.
Popular dogs.
There's number 19 on the
Oh,
list,
I
not
know
one.
what it is. It's a freaking pug, right?
Nope, it's not a freaking pug.
Is it a doodle? Something a doodle?
Nope,
Because I don't count
it's a
the
miniature.
doodles.
It's a miniature something.
Miniature pincher?
Oh, so close, so close. I'm sorry. It's miniature schnauzer.
I meant to Dachshund. Oh, so now it's
Everything's miniature. Miniature dachshunds, miniature.
So that's the game. Ricky.
All right,
wins.
we're definitely, I don't know if it's me. Okay. Oh, it is me. I just got a warning that said that my connection's unstable.
We can call it a day. We had a fun game. I want to bring it, I want to bring it back really quickly to the original topic in order to tie things up. So
Yep.
the discussion about the pit bulls to me is completely in line with the discussion about the asshole, because it's all about the breeding and the training in addition to the genetics. Now, this guy had something born in him that caused him to go this way, but it didn't have to go this way. I don't know who his parents were. I don't know if it was who he fell in with, the influences. I don't know if the radicalization of America. I don't know if there's a plan. I just know that all dogs are good dogs. It's just that some dogs are gooder than others, and the same applies to people. I want to thank the good people at Zeta for giving us the permission to use their music, and I'm not going to today. I'm going to go out on a little bit of a somber note and not as much of a plainful note. I do have to say, if you like what you saw, please comment by all means, and subscribe if you can see fit. We do have to say those things every episode, and I'm going to slip in the socials. I'm at The Real Mozilla and Mozilla.com. And Godzilla at Outlook.com. Ricky's at RickBeast01 on Twitch. He's doing Twitch. I'm not doing Twitch. So I admire that. Anything else any of you guys would like to add?
Be nice to your dogs.
And be nice.
Have them spayed or neutered. Help
Have your dogs
control
spayed or
the pet
neutered.
population.
And be nice to the dogs and be nice to the people too. Just be nicer to everybody. Just be nice. Let's just bring it
All we
into-
need is love.
just be nice to
Really,
everybody.
let's just bring
And everything.
reasonable and logical about things, and we can all have a good time. We can all do the things that we want to do. We don't need to be this dystopian, violent society. If we decide that's not what we want, we have the means of deciding who our leaders are, and no matter their politics on both sides of the equation. The reason the politicians are who they are is because people are voting for them. That's what it comes down to, whatever the reasons. So for all of us here at the Anything Goes the podcast, thank you very much for your time. And this has been a production of Mozilla Productions.